Hello, everybody. Welcome to Financial Friday, and we will have Mel Carmine joining us around 1:30. But thank you all for being here. It's going to be a good show. I'm going to go over some questions that you guys had sent in to the starcanashores at Gmail. So I'm going to hold that up for next Friday. You guys have questions that you want answered about the financial system and everything of what's happening in the coming months, go ahead and shoot some questions over there, starcanashores at gmail.com. So that's where you can submit them. And I have a few for today, so we'll go over those. But before we get started, I just want to say hello and welcome all of you. So happy that you guys are here. And also, I want to share screen also. So if you guys need more information or need help about the quantum financial system, this is the tutorial, the resources. Go to qfs1776.com. It is Mel's website, but he can definitely help you. His team over there, they can help you understand a lot of all of this about the quantum financial system, because it's a lot to wrap your mind around if you're not too familiar. It's a lot. It's a lot to take in. So definitely check that out. And also, if you are in the Florida area, Cape Canaveral area, you definitely want to check out at stayingalive.com with two eyes on alive. But you want to definitely check out his website. Stop by Cape Canaveral. I'm going to be going up there later this month, probably in a couple weeks. Just when everything settles down a little bit. But I will be up there. I'll let you guys know, and maybe we could do a meet and greet, but it'll be a lot of fun. So definitely check that out. It's a beautiful place and very healing. So that's stayingalive.com. So very cool. And then just a reminder before we get started, for those of you that didn't see my show yesterday, I am doing a special on my readings from now until the end of March. And it's 144 angel number. So for all general 60-minute readings, ask anything you want. So all of it, health, career, financial. So check that out. And that's arcanashores.net is the new website. I'll put that at the bottom there. But yeah, check it out. Lots of good stuff that I have going on over there. So let's get to your questions. So a few of you had sent in some questions that I found in the email. So we're going to start off with a question from Roman. Roman had a question about the three-letter agency. It begins with an I. I cannot say it. We are on YouTube. They already got me this morning. I uploaded a 3-card draw. So the world card, you know how the woman is pretty much she's in a birthday suit. So the world card got me in trouble because it was too racy for YouTube. So go figure. So we have to be a little bit more careful, I guess. Kind of crazy because I hold that card up all the time, but whatever. But here we go. Let's see for Roman's question. Will the 3-letter agency refund all that we have paid to date? If so, when? So we're going to do a zodiac time frame about the 3-letter agency. Will they refund all that we have paid to date? And let's see if we get a time frame. We have the Knight of Cups. We do have the Star card. She's also in her birthday suit, but I have to be careful. So the Knight of Wands with the Star card. It is a yes. Now we're getting the 10 of Pentacles. So beautiful. Now these are the gold cards, so they're a little bit shimmery. But the Knight of Cups is a yes. Good news to the people. He's a messenger. 10 of Pentacles. Pentacles are the gold coins. That is financial. And then the Star card. Star card is a rebirth card. So similar to the Death card, which would be a death and a rebirth, the Star card is all of that and more. So it's celebration of a rebirth. So it is a definite yes. Now let's look for a time frame. Let's take a look. We have the Temperance and we have the 6 of Wands. So Temperance is Sagittarius related. There's also some Virgo energy here as well. And then the 6 of Wands. Now the 6 of Wands, more of a fire sign. So if I had to give a prediction on a time frame, which I don't normally like to do that, but tarot is giving us, it's giving us a general area of summer. So it's giving us like a later summer time frame. So very interesting, but great question from Roman. So thank you very much. And then we have a question from Penny. So Penny's question. So this is about Shiba Inu. So a lot of you out there, and even months back, I would be getting a lot of questions about Shiba Inu. So we're going to take a look. Is there any bull runs coming up? Is there any kind of action? Because Shiba Inu has been so stagnant and not doing anything. I believe it was October of 2021, I think, when there was a huge, it was awesome, for Shiba Inu. But after that, it didn't really do anything else. So let's take a look. Any runs, anything happening in the next month or two for Shiba Inu? Wow. So it's pretty straightforward. We have the death card. So the death card is an automatic no. It's also Scorpio energy. So with that Scorpion energy of the death card, that can also mean that it's hidden. It's hidden. So it's going to take a long time to creep back up and just happen and strike at any moment. So like a Scorpion would. So it's it's unpredictable. But it is a no. It's saying no to the next month or two. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and the Queen of Cups. So with the Seven of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, Queen of Cups, so we have water energy in there, and we have earth. So if it's going to do anything, it's not going to be very, very big at all. It's probably just honestly going to be stagnant even more. So I don't really see it as a very healthy investment for right now for this. And I'm not a financial advisor, but it's showing us it's later. So whatever it does that is more action and going up and really producing for the people that are invested in it, it looks like it's going to be later on in the year. King of Wands is fire energy, Aries energy of the Emperor, and then the Sun card. Sun card is definitely related to Leo, ruled by the Sun, so it could be late summer, so August, possibly September. With the Aries being in there with the Emperor, it might be showing us that during Aries season, it does fluctuate a little bit, but it's not showing us that it's going to be huge, that it's going to be a huge win, So we'll just have to keep our eye on it. But yeah, that, Shiba Inu has kind of been a little bit disappointing for a lot of us that are invested in it. Let's take a look at our next question from Lynn. So Lynn has a question about Bitcoin. So let's take a look about Bitcoin. Is it a good long-term investment? And will it reach 150K? So let's take a look overall at Bitcoin. Queen of Cups, Page of Cups, different deck. Two of Cups in reverse, the World card in reverse. I'm not going to hold it up since I got in trouble with that card earlier. But the Queen of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Two of Cups. Two of Cups did come out in reverse. So when it's in reverse, it's opposite meaning. If it were staying upright and it came out that way, I would say that there's some hope for Bitcoin, but it does not look like it's going to. And then the World card, I'm just going to block her. So the World card is an ending of a cycle, usually beginning of a new, but it's not showing us that it's going to be huge or that it's going to reach that 150 mark. So is it a good long-term investment? It's not really doing anything. I think it's had its day. It's had its time. We have the Three of Wands, the King of Wands, and now the Hermit. So it's not really going to do a whole lot for you. I know that there's different people out there strongly are big supporters of Bitcoin, but honestly, for months I have been definitely seeing and feeling it through the esoterics that we do, that it's pretty much done. So we'll just have to wait and see, you know. But great question. Thank you, Lynn, for sure. So I'm going to hang back and go back to the comments that are live right now. So thank you guys for being here. If you would like to throw a few more questions in the live chat, go ahead. For XRP, though, let's keep some of the XRP questions for Mel Carmine, since he will be joining us. So we'll take a look into that when he gets here. So when he's backstage, I will bring him in. It'll be a lot of fun. But yeah, let's see what you guys have out there. From Jay. Okay, when can we see the crash and how much low it can go? So I'm not sure if I can see the number of or percentage of how low it's going to go using tarot, but I can definitely try to give you a zodiac time frame of when we will see a potential crash. So let's take a look at that. Let's see. A zodiac time frame for a crash. Well, we have the Empress. The Empress is Taurus, okay? So this is the Taurus energy of the Empress. Then we have the Eight of Wands, so it is coming soon. Eight of Wands is usually fast. And the Four of Pentacles and the Chariot. The Chariot is a Cancer card. That is July. Four of Pentacles is more Earth energy, which would go along with that Taurus energy. The Eight of Wands is showing quick incoming, happening fast. So it's very likely that we start to see the decline, the crumbling in Taurus season. And then maybe by July, it is pretty much the tower has fallen. You know, so we'll just have to keep our eye on that. But that's pretty cool that we got Taurus and then we've got Cancer. So Taurus, Gemini, then Cancer. So it could be in between that area right there, those 3 months. So that's what April, May, June to July, all in there. So we'll have to take a look into it, but it's already pretty much falling apart, as we can see. Thank you, Betty W, for your super sticker. Thank you so much. And if you have a question, Betty, go ahead and throw it in there. But thank you for that, Jay. That was a good one. And let's see, from Jorge Luis, we have him in the house. Welcome back. Thank you so much. So I'm going to use the gold cards for you. So let's see, how is the Iraqi dinar looking? So we're going to do an Iraqi dinar energy check and just take a look. Let's see. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Devil card in reverse, Capricorn energy in reverse. Then we have the Page of Wands, Two of Swords. So it's a little slow. It's coming, like the Knight of Cups is slow moving, slowly but surely. So it's very productive. It's going to be good. It's a good long-term investment. The Devil card being in reverse, just ignore the Devil card, but it is showing, the Devil card isn't bad. So it's showing that it's overcoming things, the Devil card. It's Capricorn energy. And financial is related to Capricorn. But that it's in reverse, it's kind of showing us that it's slowing down. So it's slowed down to a halt. It's going to pause. Then we have the Page of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. So that's exactly what happens. It's going to come to a halt and not really do much. Page of Wands, Two of Swords, Four of Pentacles, showing this is definitely showing you to hold. The Two of Swords is the energy of the collective, which is anxiety. That's why it's coming through. Page of Wands, it will have a new start. It will rise. It will go into action. But let me see if there's a time frame for the Iraqi dinar. That World card just keeps coming back. It's crazy. I'm just going to block the girl in her birthday suit since I got in trouble this morning. And then the Hermit card. And then we have the Five of Swords. So there is strategic, strategy behind this. So those of you that have the Iraqi dinar, I feel like for the most part, those of you that have it, you have enough of it. and the Hermit card. So the Hermit is a sleeper card, basically. So kind of like, I kind of see it as a death and rebirth as well. It's going to creep up. It's going to happen when we least expect it. But for a time frame, this is Virgo. This is Virgo energy. The Hermit card is all Virgo. The World card, ending, new beginning. So I'm kind of thinking that it is August, September. So we're looking at that time frame right there for the Iraqi dinar. So hopefully that helps. We'll just have to, like I say, we got to keep our eye on things, and the tarot can only show so much with the financials. It gives us a general feel, maybe an idea of what could happen. So it's pretty cool. But thank you, Jorge, for your question. Very good. Let's see what else is out there. Awesome. Thank you, Betty W. Yep, waiting on Carmine to get in the house. Yep, as soon as he comes in the backstage, I will let him on. I think he's coming around 1:30. But if he's watching, hey, you can come on now if you'd like. But definitely, he'll be here very shortly. Let's see. Question from Raul. If you want to make your question more specific and actually list 3 coins, that would help. I just don't want to give my own personal advice about the coins. So definitely throw them out there. If you have 3 in mind that you want to know about, throw them out there. It's all good. Let's see what else is out there. I'm going to hit new comments and take a look. All right. Yeah, all of you. Thank you guys so much. Questions about like the med beds and stuff. We're not really going to do that on a financial show. Honestly, if you want to know my honest input, they're already available, like with the military, but they're not here for us quite yet. So the best of the best healing that you can get, seriously, is at Mel Carmine's Healing Center. He already has the strong technology that's already out there. But the ones that are rumored around that you can go into it and grow organs back and come out, no, I don't believe in that one. I don't. But we'll have to see what happens. But that question we're going to save for like a different type of show for sure. We'll stick more to the All right. Hopefully you guys could still see me. I'm not sure what happened there. There's been a lot of glitches today with Rumble and with YouTube, so I don't know what's going on. But if you guys can see me, just let me know in the chat. Definitely. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit better with the voice for sure. Any questions out there regarding any coins that you guys are interested in? Anything else? XRP we're going to save for Mel Carmine when he joins us. But yeah, awesome guys. Yes, I will address this one. I am back in Florida. Yep. So thank you guys so much. It's good to be back. Still, just trying to get settled in here. Starlink, I could pull cards on, sure, from Baja Girl. Starlink. Any other coins, just throw them out there. And also silver, gold, we're going to go over that too. 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, so very stagnant energy. The Earth coins, Pentacles, and Tarot are very slow moving. So it's pretty stagnant. It's not really showing much for that coin specifically. The Sun card and the 2 of Wands. So it would be farther in the distance. It would be farther out. So it's looking like there's a theme here of summertime. That summertime will be bigger for a lot of these. So interesting. Papa Rick for silver. Yeah, let's check on silver. Why not? We'll take a look. Let's see. So we have the Temperance card. We have the 6 of Wands. We have the 10 of Swords. And we have that 8 of Wands, which is good. So silver is still coming through very strong for a financial reading with the Temperance card coming out first. This means that it is, as we know, it's a timeless, long-term investment. It's never going to be, undervalued. This is amazing. Silver, gold, always a good thing to have for sure. So it's still coming through very strong. When will we see it really take off and activate and be huge for the people? I've got the 6 of Pentacles. We've got Virgo coming back through again. And then also we're getting that Knight of Swords energy. So I'm getting earth and air a lot. So Virgo, even in Gemini season, we might see a push. So it looks like it's going to produce and be really good in the summer. Summer is really big. So awesome, for sure. Good question there, Papa Rick, and thanks for joining us. Let's see. Wow, we've got Litecoin, we've got VET coin. Yeah, well, check it out. Check it out. I'll do a quick poll for Litecoin. Let's see about Litecoin. Here we go. 8 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. So Litecoin doesn't look bad. It does look like it's going to produce and be good, a good investment. It is good. Queen of Cups, but see, it's just not as strong as others, but it is coming through that if you have it, it's a good investment. So it's pretty much it. It's kind of a boring reading, honestly, because that 5 of Cups kind of just, it's going to fluctuate. It's going to go up and down. But overall, it's not bad. It's not bad. Let's see, VET. Let's check on VET. All right. I see Dogecoin in there as well. We'll check on that one. But for now, let's do VET. Knight of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the 7 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Pentacles. So VET, it looks like with having the Wheel of Fortune in there, so this is really successful change. It's going to go in the right direction. And then we have the 7 of Cups and then the 5 of Pentacles. So it looks like it's going to do very well. And with the Knight of Wands energy in there, it's going to be during a fire sign, I believe. And so it's going to do really well. And then the 5 of Pentacles, it's going to go stagnant and boring. And then you have the 7 of Pentacles. So if you do have VET, it looks like it's good. But then after it has its moment, it's going to flatline. So it's pretty much what I'm seeing there. But not bad. Not bad if you have VET. Let's see. And I think I saw Dogecoin in there from Cindy. Yep, let's check on Dogecoin. Let's take a look. I'm going to switch up the cards because after this morning, getting in trouble with that world card because she's in her birthday suit. It's ridiculous about YouTube, but I'm just going to switch the decks up just in case. Here we go. For Dogecoin, here we go. Queen of Pentacles, very strong. Then we have the Chariot. Chariot is speed, it's Cancer energy. Now, I've been changing the decks, okay? So we keep seeing Cancer. That's July. So that's pretty cool. We've got the Queen of Pentacles to the Cancer energy, the Alchemist, which is the Magician, and then we have the 10 of Wands. So the biggest time for Dogecoin, it looks like, is going to be in July. Cancer season, Zodiac. So there you go. Not bad. 10 of Wands, too, to get that. That's a really good card. And the Magician. Just beware of, for a financial reading, that could mean heavy fluctuations, might scare you. You might go really low and then jump really high. So just have to watch that one if you have Doge. Let's see what else is out there. I saw a few questions in there. Yes, there will be another show, myself and Ismael coming up. Yes. We want to redo it from the last show. The last show was great, but we want to redo it, just me and him. So it's going to be awesome for sure. And always, you guys can email that Starcana Shores. I'm going to hold it up again for you. But you guys can email me there. And if you guys have questions that you want, us to ask each other or whatever, or if you want to request someone coming on the show, throw it out there, throw in what you guys want to see. That's what it's all about. It's all for you guys. What do you want to see? Let me know right there at that email. But yeah, and also Lance Schuttler, he's coming back. We're going to be doing a quantum news update, world news decode. So he'll be back whenever I launch that new show. Thumbnail is already up, but it's going to be pretty soon, within a week or two. So it's going to be really fun. Lots of good stuff coming. Lots of new things for sure. It's very exciting. And thank you so much, Tony Lopez, reminding everyone to hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you so much. Let's see. I think I was going to pull on. I forget who I was going to pull on. But let's start with DGB Digibyte. I remember that one. When I first started the old Arcana Shores, the first channel, well, my brother was in the background. So before he and I had our own show, he would throw me questions on the cryptos and all of this stuff. So I'm pretty familiar with them from him. So I got to give him props to that. But that's how the first original Arcana Shores started. It was tarot and financial. So it's pretty cool. But I remember DGB. So let's take a look and see what is the energy of DGB. Here we go. The Sun card, the Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, Five of Swords. So it looks like it does have a run. It looks like it has a really good run. Again, we're seeing summer. So summertime is really hot, I think, for a lot of these coins and a lot of the action. The Seven of Pentacles. So something in the past with DGB. So however well that it did in the past, it looks like it's going to do better than its previous best time. It's going to do better. And then the Knight of Swords to the Five of Swords. So then it's going to decline. So it's going to have a really good high and do really well, and then it's going to just flatline. So that's the energy for DGB. Let's check on H-bar. Check it out. All right. For H-bar, Two of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Hierophant, the Tower. So it doesn't look like a whole lot of activity for H-bar. It's not a bad investment, but with the Tower card there, it looks like it is going to crumble. I don't know what that means, if it's trying to tell us that, it's going to diminish eventually. But it's showing that it's good right now, but it is trying to balance itself. High Priestess, Hierophant, it will have a strong point, but then a crumbling of the Tower card. So, that could be some type of warning for H-bar. So that's pretty interesting. I haven't seen the Tower all day. I do want to say for this one, so we already pulled on Shiba at the very beginning. So if you missed the beginning of the show, we did do a pull on Shiba. Let's take a look. What else is out there? Let's see. Anything else out there? Mel should be coming pretty soon, so we shall see where he is. But I'm sure he will. Let's see. Oh, I actually just got a text from him, and he said 4 p.m. Eastern. I think he got the time mixed up. Let me just text him back real quick. It's 1:30 Eastern. Oh my gosh, but that's okay. So I think the time got a little bit messed up, so we might have to have Mel on next week if he can't join us right now. I think that because I used to be in Pacific time, even though he knows I'm here, it got a little bit mixed up there. So that's all right. So we can pull on XRP because I think that there's a conflict schedule. I'm not really sure. But yeah, let's take a look. That is Mel. Yep, exactly. And you know, he's got a busy schedule. So I'm sure, because we were in contact, but I think that the time must have been mixed up. And that's totally fine. He'll come back. We can have him on another day. It's all good. So let's take a look at XRP. That's hilarious, Tony. Go ahead. If you have his number, go for it. Yeah. I just texted him too, so we'll see. Definitely an honest mistake. We'll have him on again another time. It's all good. If it conflicts, or maybe he'll show up. But here we go. Here we go. Let's take a look for XRP. So I'll do a general look right now at XRP and see if there's anything that's going to happen with it, if it's going to go up and increase. So let's take a look. We've got the Devil card right away, then the Lovers card, but that's just collaborations or people trying to stop it or get in the way of it. And then we have the World card, which I have to block. So the World card, it did come through upright. So the World card is showing that there's an ending to, I believe, the stagnant energy, and also maybe they're going to, the collaborators behind XRP, there's going to be news coming out about it. That Capricorn card, the news about it could also be revealing someone who's shady behind it and getting rid of them, or it's something that happened during the case or the trial. So let's see what else comes through. Knight of Wands, Six of Wands, the Empress. So the Empress is that Taurus energy again. So again for XRP, and then here's a win here. The Six of Wands is like a winner's card. And then we have the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is coming in fast. It is a success. Again, that Taurus energy of the Empress. So the Empress is April, May. So it's very likely, looking at these cards, that XRP is really going to take off in April, May, Taurus season. So very interesting. Then we have the Knight of Swords, the Emperor, and the Knight of Pentacles. So looking a little bit farther ahead, we're looking at Aries. So we have Taurus to Aries, okay? So Taurus and Aries. So we see that it's going to be very powerful around that time. I don't know if it's going to jump and skyrocket, and that's the big moment for XRP, but let's ask. Let's see. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. So yeah, this is fulfillment. This is what we've been waiting for. And then the Page of Pentacles. So it looks like it's going to do very well this year, but I don't think it's the huge moment that we've all been waiting for of XRP. But it is going to do well this year, but it's not the grand moment. You know, I think that comes later. Very interesting. And yeah, it looks like Mel is probably doing another show and he got the time mixed up. I'm not sure. But it was for 1:30 Eastern, but it's all good. It's all good. We'll just have him on again or when he's available. No biggie. But if you guys have any other questions, throw them in the chat. I will stay live for a few more minutes and just give him a chance. It looks like he's coming, so I don't know. Now I have a text from, okay, so let's hang out. We're going to hang out a few more minutes to see if he comes. But yeah, the XRP from Jorge Luis. Wait on XRP, let it go. You know, and also if you have XRP, because we're so excited about it, we know it's the big one. It's the best one in my beliefs. It's going to have its day. We just have to keep manifesting it. It will come. It is coming. But I think the big time for XRP is probably next year. So we'll see. Let's see. Intuitively Moniqueness. Did we ask on the collapse of the dollar? We asked about the tower moment, about the, you know, the whole financial system crumbling. So we did ask about that. And it was showing that it's coming. But let me ask it in your form about the collapse of the dollar. Because when you change the wording, you never know what you're going to get. So let's take a look. The collapse of the US dollar. Here we go. Four of Wands, the Judgment card, Temperance, Three of Cups. So yeah, it's definitely a for sure thing that it is collapsing. Now for a time frame, it looks like it's sooner rather than later. It's looking like it's towards summer again. We've got Virgo in there. Four of Wands, Three of Cups. So celebration. Things are going to turn. Like people are going to be scared and freak out, but it's for the best. Everything must crumble to be rebuilt. You know, it has to have that tower moment for sure. So it's still, I mean, the whole theme of this show, what we've been getting for most of the questions is summer. So pretty interesting. Let's see. And then let's see this one. It's on XRP again. Is it going to reach 3 digits this year? So let's take a look. Is it going to reach 3 digits this year? Let's see. Four of Swords, King of Cups, Judgment card. So it is right now, it's in the resting phase of the Four of Swords. But you see how that there's a sword underneath him. Usually this means for financial like this, it would be like a sneak attack. So it's going to come out of nowhere. King of Cups and the Judgment card. Again, different deck, but I am getting summer vibes. July, I'm feeling Judgment card. So yes, it is going to reach the 3 digits this year. Very cool. Let's see what else is out there. The collapse. Let's see this from Tony Lopez here. The collapse, reset, and XRP flip of switch overnight is this year, and the XRP buyback is after Isara. All right, that sounds pretty good to me. It does. It does to me too. Very cool. I love to see your inputs. So if you guys want to just throw your inputs in there, I'll hold it up. It's awesome to see what you guys are vibing. What are you guys feeling as well? So very cool. And we're still waiting. We'll see if he comes. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. I'm going to text real quick that you guys are chanting Mel. If you guys want Mel here, like, oh, he's backstage. Here we go. So as soon as he pops on camera, his camera's off, I'm going to bring him in. So this will be cool. And guys, a reminder. So go to QFS 1776 for those of you that need help, you know, figuring all this out. Tutorials, resources, the whole team over there can help you about this quantum financial system. So, I mean, that's the manual over there, QFS 1776. So check that out. Don't forget if you guys just need some extra help. But yeah, I'm thinking he's backstage. Let's bring him on. Here he is. Hey there, Mel and Amber. Let's see. I think you're muted there, Mel. Okay. Yeah. I love his background. His background is awesome. It looks cooler even on my screen. Shoot, you're muted, Mel. I can't even hear you. Shoot. Huh. Everyone's chanting Mel. Yes, he's here, but we can't hear him. Okay, go out and come back in. No? Okay.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, there you
are. I was trying to get my shy wife on camera. She's like, no.
I know. I wish.
Camera shy. I don't know why.
She's so pretty. She needs to be on camera.
I know. Yeah. I'm just finishing up my Purium juice.
Nice.
Guys, $50 discount. All right, go to Purium.com. $50 discount. Promo code Mel Carmine. The most delicious shake. And I feel so healthy. Look at my face.
I know. You're looking really cool today. Yeah.
Right? It's getting skinnier. Yeah, let me brush my hair, man.
There you go. Now you're ready to go. Yep. Man, everyone's been waiting for you, and they want to know the latest with XRP.
Well, the latest XRP, I expect at this point, Kristen, that there is going to be a bull run. It smells like a bull run. It feels like there's a bull run in the air. You could almost smell it and taste it. You know what I mean? The ether is in the air. Do I think it's being all propped up so that Bitcoin has its last final run? Yes, absolutely, 100 trillion%. However, I will tell you this in no uncertain terms, that I believe that that's going to be short-lived. At some point, the Bitcoin has to go away because it doesn't do nothing. I keep saying this forever and ever. Somebody said, well, yeah, no, Bitcoin now is wrapped with the XRP, so it's just as fast. I says, can you explain that to the audience? And what they explained was, well, Bitcoin is put in a position of escrow, but you're being paid by XRP. So Bitcoin is not the one that's moving. It's still XRP. That's the one that's 3.5 trillion transactions per second, is scalable there too, right? So Bitcoin's still broken, is what you're saying? Yes. Yeah. Yes, Bitcoin's still broken. Tony Lopez, how are you, brother?
Yeah, everyone loves you. Oh, yeah. Betty's been waiting here a long time for you. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So everything's good. Look, these are some challenging times. This is a war. Not everybody makes it through a war. War has casualties. Some of us are taking care of ourselves. Some of us are not using Colgate toothpaste. Some of us are trying to do all the right things. Look, eat organic.
Yep.
Why you want to eat organic? I'll tell you why. Because even though this is pricey, and it is, you know what's more expensive? Going to a doctor, and you're going to pay him to F you up even more. And then you're going to go back and complain to him saying, hey, I got diarrhea. I got skin rashes. I'm thinking of committing suicide. You got all these side effects. Yeah. And he's going to say, oh, yeah, take these other 3 pills. Now, you don't know what effing planet you're on. That is a hell of a lot more expensive than this.
Totally. Yeah, no, and it works. It's amazing. I'm going to get on it too.
Look at my face. I mean, I was on with Jay Claver. He said, Mel, did you lose weight? I said, you better believe it, man. I'm working out, man. I'm feeling strong, you know? Yeah. It's 60 years old. My goal is to look better than when I was 60. When I'm getting 61, I want to look better when I was 51. You know what I mean? That's what I want to do.
You will. Yeah, you're getting there. You're already getting there. And yeah, I'll be coming up to see you shortly. As soon as I'm a little more settled and I'm not, I can speak a better and clearer.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be right up there. You're not far from me at all. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, let me give you a little bit of news, man.
Sure.
We are literally in the middle of launching something so huge. I mean, really, really huge. The Quantum Summit is on. I'm trying to get to the email right now. See if I can get to it. I believe I can. If not, I'll have to call my wife.
Yeah.
Big quantum event. Here we go. We go. Yeah. We're having a summit on the 9th of June. We might add an extra day depending on how fast, the demand. We feel if there's a big demand. But I know that Jay Claver is definitely coming down. Ian Farrar with the Purium Foods is coming down. They're already committed. Patrick Riley, 98.999% chance he's coming down. Wow. The biggest names that you could possibly imagine. 107 is stressing an interest in showing up. I mean, just the biggest name. Richard Citizen Journalist, I believe, will show up as well. Dr. Kia Pruitt, E. Smitty. I mean, just the biggest names. This is going to be a summit to wake up planet Earth.
Yes.
Okay. We're going to go live. As a matter of fact, I may need your help on that. I wanted to ask you a couple of questions because, I don't know everything about everything. I know a lot about a lot, but not everything about everything.
Yeah.
Can I create a link to go live on June 9th and people can start literally opting into that link now? Or do I have to wait till June 9th?
I think you can do it now. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, good. We're going to have to get some heads together because we're going to have to figure that out because I want to get 20, 30, 40, 50,000 people coming in from all over the world into the summit that are maybe in New Zealand, Australia, United Kingdom, Europe, South America, Central America, North Pole, Antarctica. I don't care why you're tuning in, man. It's going to be wild.
You definitely can. I'll talk to Amber later, but I know a few things that you guys probably could do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know you went through somewhere. Guys, I'm not wearing the glasses to be cool. I'm way cool without the glasses.
So cool.
Look at those beautiful eyes. I do it because the cabal
Yep.
decided that they want to make Mel Carmine go blind, and then Mel Carmine discovered sunglasses, and they work really well, you
They
know.
look
And my
awesome.
eyes don't tear. That's why I do it. So
I love it. It's your
yeah,
signature look too. It's pretty cool.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, one
And-
second, Amber, do me a favor. Contact Lily and tell her that I can't make it at 2:00. Make it 3:30, please. Thank you. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Live
Yeah,
television.
It's live, guys. But
Yeah.
thank you for coming on. I know you're such a busy guy all the time, but I wanted to thank you publicly. I thank you, and I will in person. But for all the help that you recently have helped me with when I was in that scary situation, you were absolutely right. I was being monitored of what I was saying, what I was doing. So yes, you were right. But thank you for coming. You came to my rescue from so far away. So I just want to say thank you to that.
Well, you're so welcome, and it's a good thing for him that you reacted the way you reacted, because you see, I am from Sicily.
Yes.
And I do have the 800 number to the police department for wise guys.
Yep.
Okay. And I could reach around the world and put a hurting on somebody. Not that I'm a violent person. I am not a violent person.
No.
But if you try to touch my friends or you try to touch my family,
Yep.
if she would have said the wrong thing and would have said, hey, Mel, unleash hell on earth on this asshole.
Yeah.
It would have been that easy for me to just reach the phone. And if I didn't know somebody, I would know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody where she was at. And you would have not had police departments in uniform knocking on your door. You would have had guys that sort of look like me.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And they're not there. And they're not there to, you know, have a patty cake with you either. You know, by the time they get done with you, you'll be drinking out of a straw because your mouth is shut, wire shut for the next 8 months.
Yeah.
You'll be eating out of a straw for 8 months.
I love it. Yep. I know. Well, thank you, because man, that was crazy, and you just came up and you took action, and you're amazing. So you guys have to know Mel Carmine. He is not only the cool guy that you always watch, but he is a brother, a best friend. Like, he's there. He'll give you the shirt off his back when things are hitting the fan.
That's for sure.
Yeah. Very cool.
Don't mess with my friends.
No, not at all.
Don't do it.
Yep. Everyone loves you too. All the love in the chat. But yeah, this is cool. It's so good to reconnect with you. And we're going to do more shows together too.
Yes.
Yeah. Ask any questions that you
I'm glad to have you back and safe and sound. I know that you're in Florida. You're hanging out with one of my editors, Scotty, who's going to be one of my bodyguards / personal assistant / driver / cameraman. You know, I told him, I says, you know, Scotty, when you work with me, you don't work for me, you work with me. It's part of a team. I says, you know, you have to be able to wear multiple hats, and I'm going to put a lot of stress on you. If you don't believe me, ask Amber.
That's true. Yeah.
You know?
Aw. Yeah, well, thank you. It's good to be back and in the best state in the US for sure.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. So we're doing the Easter special also, guys. So staying alive with 2 eyes. Okay. The Bee Gees would not allow me to have the one with 1 eye, bastards. Okay. Yeah, right. But anyway, staying alive with 2 eyes. We're having an Easter special. You want to know exactly what that's all about? It's going to be epic. You want to definitely click down below and go find out what that. We're going to probably run that special probably as early as tomorrow or the next day. I know the girls are working on it. I got a team of all girls, and then we got one guy, Santi. So a big shout out to Santi.
Nice. Yeah, Santi, good job. Yeah. That'll be fun. Easter special. I'll probably be going up there during that time for sure.
Yeah, Alex and her mother came up with the special. Thank you to Alex and her mother. Geniuses, absolute geniuses.
Nice. Oh my gosh. And the website, you guys, so Staying Alive 2 Eyes. I'm going to hold up what it looks like. This is how it's a beautiful website here. It is gorgeous. Yeah.
And look at that price, $117, right? I wonder why that number 17 keeps popping up.
I wonder. I'm going to go back. I accidentally hit it off. Here we go. But yeah.
There it is, right
awesome.
there. Weekend special.
Wow, so reasonable. And it feels amazing. And I'm coming back up there because, guys, not only does it help you with your body, like things that are hurting in your body, but this neurological stuff, the depression or anxiety, anything related to your mind as well, it helps with all of that. Yeah, mind, emotions, everything. So it's not just like body parts, but it's your mind. So pretty
Yes.
cool.
Yes, absolutely. And these are not medical devices. This is just the machines that are so advanced, the machines that emit this scalar biophotonic light system technology that was downloaded onto Dr. Sandra Michael Rose is
Yeah.
the same technology, I didn't stutter, that is on these crafts that fly around that we say UFOs when they're actually IFOs. They have been identified a long time ago, not UFOs unidentified, like, oh, we're planet Earth. We're here by ourselves in the cosmos. Give me a break. Get off your high horse already.
Yeah. I know. Oh my gosh. Well, that's exciting. The Easter special, and then the special you have on right now for 117. Really
Yes.
cool. Very
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. We're glad to have you back. What are you allowed to tell us? I mean, I'm not interviewing you, but what are you allowed to tell us about that thing without getting gross? Obviously,
Sure.
this guy is going to pay for what? Yes.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's
We have
definitely
breaking news, guys. Wait a minute. We got breaking news.
Oh, okay.
I have XRP 007.
We got XRP 007 on the phone. He is fabulous. He's fabulous. And he's right across the pond here. He's on the other side of the lake, over in Venice Beach. And I could tell you that 007 is committed to coming down, whether the event is for one day on June 9th or if it's for 2 days on June 9th. He's coming down, and his fan club is so loyal. He's got 11,000 and counting. If I have anything to do with it, probably this week we're going to get him over 12,000. And I can tell you that a lot of his fans are going to come down to see him because these guys will follow him. If he decides to go to hell today, they will follow him directly into hell. Seriously, that's how loyal they are.
Wow. Well, that's breaking news. Yeah, he's coming. Wow.
Brother, how you doing?
You're muted.
Brother, how you doing?
Hey, Mel. More blessed than I ought to be. How are you?
I'm doing good. I don't know if the audience can hear you. I know I can hear you.
Yep. I can
Well, I hope your live audience can hear me. I understand that you're doing a live stream, so I was chatting with your lovely wife and telling her what I experienced this morning. She said, hang on, I got to get you on the phone with Mel on the live stream so you can share it with him real time. But I went down to my Wells Fargo bank and I was going to do my wire into my Kraken account. Whereas I told you I'm the poster child of delayed gratification. I'd rather just have wheels to get me around and put 2/3 of it and buy XRP with it. So that's what I'm doing.
Absolutely. Buy yourself a bicycle. You'll keep you in shape, and this way you'll have even more money to put in XRP because a bicycle is a lot cheaper than 4 wheels with an engine.
Yeah, I know that's true. So anyway, so I do the wire, and right after I do the wire, and the bank's on the island. Well, needless to say, I went down to the beach, which is where I'm always at this time of the day. So I went down to the beach and I checked my phone, Mel, and then I'm looking at an email from Kraken. Wells Fargo's using XRP right now. They're not running it side by. They're using XRP Ledger and XRP right now because I got that wire instantly. From the moment that they press the send button.
For you guys that are having a hard time hearing him, he did a wire into Kraken, and Wells Fargo looks like they're using XRP right now because he pulled the trigger instantaneously in like 2 seconds. I don't know any other token that could do that. And it's not Bitcoin.
No.
Okay, it's not Bitcoin. It's XRP. Yeah, they're using XRP right now to make the transfers. It's no longer being tested side by side, folks. I think by June 9th, and I think 007, you'll agree, June 9th, I think there's going to be, I think I'm going to have to hire the sheriff's department to divvy up the traffic. That's how many people are going to be down at Staying Alive. That's what's going to happen June 9th.
I agree, 100%. And, if you roll back 2 years ago or so, there was a vice president that's in Utah, a Wells Fargo bank. And he was talking to, this is from, secondhand, talking to an individual that a friend of mine knew, and then that individual said that that vice president told him at the time that they were running side by side Swift with the XRP ledger.
Really?
They were doing them side by side. They were just waiting for it to flip the switch. Well, they've already flipped the switch, which begs to question. Well, one, it's proof positive that the price is being suppressed.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, because you look at the volume that the banks do. Chase does 3.9 trillion assets under management. Bank of America is 3.6, and then Wells Fargo's at like 1.7 trillion. Okay.
Wow.
So they're selling. They're suppressing the price. So it begs the question: what are they doing? Are they keeping the price on the XRP private ledger, and that's where it's running at this high price, and then we got the public price on the public ledger, and then the walls will come down, so to speak?
Well, I am waiting for Tim Wilcott. His family invented the very first camera 7 generations ago. This is a very well-to-do family who is connected. Okay. Very connected. And he's talking to some people on the inside, military grade people, high level. I'm talking admirals. And they could prove all day long that right now the XRP price is north of 19,000. What you're looking at, folks, is a mirage that the cabal has created for you. That means right now, if you were to get off your lazy ass butt and go buy yourself some XRP, when you're buying 57-cent token or 62-cent token, whatever it is this morning, I don't know. I don't look at the price every 22 seconds. I can assure you that you potentially are buying a token that could potentially be worth $19,000. Hello? Is anybody home? I'd go steal. I'm almost tempted to go rob a bank. Really?
Yeah, the longer I'm in this space, Mel, then the more firmly rooted. I fully understand that XRP at its bare minimum has to be 5 figures. At its bare minimum.
I can see the headlines now. Mel Carmine, 107, arrested for robbing a bank and wanted to invest the money in XRP.
Oh my gosh.
I know. So anyway, I wanted to just share that with you real quick. It's kind of funny because I got to get busy on mine. Hopefully I like have my episodes out around like 3:00 thereabouts. So
awesome. I got to introduce you to our connoisseurs. We might do a 3-way with her at some point. I'm going to tell you right now, get ready because part 2, 007, Mel Carmine going down. I might tell you as early as before this weekend expires. I got to go to Oklahoma. What's his name? General Flynn and Mike Lindell. Mike Lindell. I know it's controversial, guys. It's fine. Okay, my wife say, don't say it. My wife is right behind the camera saying, "Don't do it, don't do it, Mel." I'm doing it anyway. Forget about it.
Yeah.
All right, you can't hold me back. So, Flynn, listen, I'm not for sale. Okay, nobody can buy Mel Carmine. My future, Amber's future is secured.
Yeah,
big time. Yeah. Okay, nobody can buy me when you know for sure that you're worth, $128 billion, maybe 2 months in the future or 2 years in the future or 5 years, whenever these cabal guys decide to get their shorts untangled. Right? Nobody can buy it. Yeah. So, but anyway, give me that. See, this guy here needs to get back into power.
Trump.
He said, "Don't touch the hair." See, when
I love that. I want one.
I'm going to build the wall, and the Mexicans are going to pay for it.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Hey, brother, listen, I'm going to catch you. Go do your show. I'm going to call you later on. Thank you for interrupting the Arcana Shore. That was a great interruption.
Awesome.
Love those kinds of interruptions.
That's great. We'll talk to you later, man.
Bye-bye. There goes 007.
Wow, that is cool. That was awesome.
I'm going to Oklahoma. It's official. Nice. I got my ticket yesterday.
Nice.
I'm going. I'm going to be General Flynn and the Pillow Man, Mike Lindell.
Mike Lindell.
Handpicked the guy with the blue chair to be there. This is a closed deal only for handpicked podcasters to be there.
That's right. Yep. I heard about that. You're going to have fun.
Oh, yeah. I can't wait to go. Can't wait to go.
Cool. Awesome.
Yeah. So cool, man. So let's do some cards.
Sure. Yeah.
All right.
What do you
Let's do some cards. Is General Flynn as corrupt as they say he is?
Oh,
yes or no?
Here we go. So it looks like he has played both sides. Okay. So yeah, he's corrupt, but also he has once done right, but he plays both sides of the fence. It's possible he does that because maybe there's a smart thing that he has to do it that way. He's got to, there's a big
Yeah.
handful.
There's a few people out there that need to be on meds, right?
Yeah. Seriously.
Right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And they're not. And they forgot to take their meds, and they just, they're like parakeets. Parakeet tells you something, you tell them, by the time it gets down, down the street a mile or two, it becomes a completely different deal, right?
Yep, exactly. I know what you mean. Yep. I know our viewers know it too. They know what we're talking about.
How many people are watching us right now live?
Right now, live, it went down a little bit. I don't know why. Now it's 152, but it was at like 3.
Okay.
But it's all right. It'll get more as we play it. Yep.
Yeah. Or maybe that communist tube is playing some little trickery.
It could be. Yeah, it'll do pretty well later for sure.
Well, I'm sure it will, and we'll spread it around our Telegram channels as well. We got quite a few of them.
Awesome. Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So, how are things going with you on your move back? Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, doing great. I'm just waiting on what day I get to actually move into my place. So that's
Which place are you moving into?
It's a different apartment, but it's in the cool area that I like. I'm not going to say it on here, but
Okay.
my favorite little area. So yeah, next week I should get the official date of when I can get in there. So it's the beginning of March. So I'm very excited. Very excited.
Awesome.
Yep.
Awesome.
No.
And the next time you come up, are you coming up with Scotty?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Fast
Fantastic.
driver. I'll be right up there. Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, I was so under the impression that the podcast was at 4:00 because Amber she's got a lot of things on her plate. I mean, I give her hundreds of things to do every single day, and then at some point sometimes she cracks, sometimes she doesn't, and then when she cracks her, then I'll say, nicey, be nice. Calm down, Amber,
Aww. No, she's awesome. Yeah, don't worry about it. It was still very fun, and we'll do another one. So.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. So this quantum financial system, I'm not a date guy, but the reason why I chose June 9th, first of all, it's 5 days before, and the number 5 is very significant. 5 days before whose birthday?
Oh, yes. That man back there, June 14th, I think is his birthday, right? Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if I'm right, or when I'm right, let's say an ETF gets attached to the XRP, according to Jake Claver. Yes. It's already been done. And they're going to start publicizing that very soon, where everybody comes to masses and start buying whatever. And they start to, use it for liquidity purposes, and the institutions are coming and.
Yeah.
Then we expect, I'm just thinking out loud here. I'm not talking gargantuan numbers now. I'm not talking, XRP Lion, $1 million XRP. That's probably, if it's even true, or when that's true, that's going to be way, way down the line. According to him, it can happen next week. Okay. I'm talking about realistically 4x what we did in the last bull run, which is just shy of $3.92 all-time high XRP. So 4 times that, let's round it off to $4. So let's say 4 times that is $16. Can we get a $15 XRP by June 9th?
Ooh.
I'm taking $1 off. All right.
Okay.
$15. 15.
Here we go. Whoa, and you get the 6 of Pentacles, and see how he's giving to the people? That means yes. The people will be getting and receiving. So yes.
Okay.
Beautiful. Temperance. Angel to verify. Yes. Oh, yeah. That sounds good to me, and it feels right.
Yeah, there's a reason why I picked June 9th. I really gave it a lot of thought, and I had to assess with what's going on in the marketplace right now and talk to all these wonderful brains out there, and then come up with my own,
Yeah. No, that's
movie,
so,
right? How it all ends, whatever, or the
yeah,
beginning of the beginning, at least, right?
yeah,
And that I think that's in the cards. I really do.
it is.
Yeah, it's going to be a hell of a party. Are we going to have a standing room only June 9th? Let's do that for the
All
cards.
right, for June 9th, here we go.
June 9th.
I like that. 6 of Cups. So you're getting the sixes a lot, and that is June, the 6th month. And then you have the Queen of Wands. So yes. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Will we?
yep.
Go ahead. Yeah. Will we sell out so fast that we're going to add a second day? Yes or no?
Oh, let's see. You're going to have to, yeah, the second day, because you're 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Coins, Queen, and then the High Priestess. So yeah, you're going to have to.
So we're going to add a second day.
Yep.
And can we expect a crowd worldwide, live television, providing we figure out how to get that link that they need to link onto and get themselves positioned to be able? Oh, by the way, that ticket is very, very inexpensive, and you're going to love the price. $17.76. You can watch us worldwide for 2 days. Okay,
Wow.
straight. Okay, $17.76.
Whoa, that's awesome. And your answer is yes. So it's abundance. So that's a lot of people. It's showing us abundance of people from all over. The star card, and then your own card. For those of you that didn't know, I'm making a tarot deck, and Mel is the King of Pentacles, and Amber is the Queen of Pentacles. So,
I love it.
yeah, so your own card came through. It's going to be huge. It's going to be very successful. Yeah.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
So what are your plans going forward? I know there was talks potentially of you maybe being neighbors with Mel and Amber, moving up this way at some point down the road. Is that still in the cards?
It's still in the cards, further down the road, for sure. Yeah, definitely. Because you're not that far anyway. So yeah.
No, we're not.
Yeah.
And we got everything you guys got down there. Maybe the beaches down there might be a little bit prettier than here.
I don't
but
know.
Definitely.
They're equally pretty.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
The water, I'm saying the water might be a little clearer down there than it is here.
Maybe a little clearer. Yeah. Maybe a little bit. They're turquoise too. Yeah,
of course. The only thing is up here, we have a lot less traffic. We have less traffic here, believe it or not, Kristen.
Yep.
We have less traffic here during high season than they have in low season in Miami.
Oh my gosh. I know. It's so peaceful where you are.
It really is.
Yeah,
it really is. There's a lot of people. We got, 700,000 people that live in Brevard County, And so, yeah, absolutely. So guys, get the word out there on Staying Alive, man. I got to go through some of the testimonials. I got to give you Rhonda. What an incredible story. And I got to be very careful with my choice of words here because I don't want to get you in trouble, but she had that C word. Okay.
Oh yeah.
That ends with an R. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that word, right.
Mm-hmm.
And it was stage. I'll just make the symbol. 4. Okay. Yeah. And they brought her in. She didn't have a lot of money. So we worked with her as best as we can, even though we're 90% cheaper than the competition. We didn't set out to compete with our people. I want to make I want to set the record straight. I did it because I was so focused and I'm such a humanitarian at heart. Even though there's a tough guy, I'm also a humanitarian at heart. So I did it with the focus, but never even dawned on me to, oh my God, am I going to hurt any of the other centers? No. Mm-mm. That thought never even entered my mind. I was so focused on making the place big enough to where I could still make a very comfortable living and be able to offer highly discounted prices so that we could really heal even the minimum wage person who's got 3-4 roommates can afford our services. Yeah. And we achieved that, at least on paper. She comes in, she's got that thing, right? Stage, right?
Oh, yeah.
And can't even walk. She literally had to be walked to the bathroom by 2 people. I had to allow 2 extra people to stay with her for the first 6-7 days until she got her strength back. And then we brought it down to 1 person. And then the other person still came, but she really didn't need any assistance because they dragged her to the bathroom like they were literally carrying a corpse to the bathroom. Yeah. Literally dragging her feet behind her, it looked terrible. She wasn't doing too good. She was more there than here, if you know what I'm saying.
Right.
And 6 days into her staying overnight, okay, she started to walk on her own.
Oh,
Just with
wow.
assistance, just maybe holding her arm, right? Within 2 weeks, she's literally, her chest was pumped out. She was walking down the hallway like, look at me. I'm like King Kong. I'm
Oh,
telling you, I know. It was, I sat in the hallway. Amber and I are watching him like watching Amber. Like,
whoa. Yeah.
is that the same person? So this technology allows the body to heal itself from everything. It's the body that heals the body, not the machines. The machines are not medical devices.
Right.
Okay. So everything. But, and I throw the caveat in as but. If you're doing, heroin and you're smoking crack cocaine on the weekends and you're eating pizza, ice cream, and deep fried pizza, okay? No. We're not miracle workers.
No.
Okay. You got to go get yourself cleaned up off the drugs first, off the bad food, and get yourself on some good food. Then you can come in and we can address whatever it is you have.
Right. Exactly. We got to play your part. Yep.
Yeah. But we are getting miracle stories left and right. And everybody out there should be spreading stayingalive.com. Not because Mel Carmine needs to make money. We make plenty of money. Believe me. I'm not a poor child story. Never was, never will be. I always hustle and bustle, always know how to make money. Yep. But because this is humanitarian, you guys should be telling everybody, hey, go to stayingalive.com. They got the solution.
Exactly. And I try to share you all the time, every week for sure.
Yeah.
But here it is again, guys. Go to stayingalive.com and check it out. And seriously, come to Florida and we can do meet and greets too. And I'll be up there.
Yeah. My good friend Greg, we dropped the ball terribly on this one. He comes in dragging his feet. I mean, he's walking terribly. They had a system to get him to his bed. 2 strokes, prostate, the whole 9 yards. A mess, a complete mess. Man. Now he's, as of today, I think it's his number 17th or 18th day today.
Wow.
Right? A completely different person. We did a short interview about 4 or 5 days ago, which will be released here shortly. A different person, doesn't slur his speech anymore, feels wonderful, but he has to smoke a little bit of weed because of all the pain, right? So he's trying to get off of that, and we're gonna switch him over to gummy bears instead, because we've had people complaining that Mel and Amber are smoking marijuana inside Staying Alive.
Oh my gosh!
The cops showed up at my door yesterday. What are you talking about? But this guy smokes like a 1/4 ounce every day just to get rid of the pain, right? Maybe not a 1/4 ounce, maybe a little less than a 1/4 ounce, maybe 1/8 of an ounce. But he smokes quite a bit of weed. So when he walks, he leaves a trail of weed smell, which I happen to love the smell of weed. I mean, I would turn it into a cologne and spray myself with it. You know what I mean? That's how I like the smell. Right?
It's a good smell. It's earthy. Yeah.
Exactly. But some people took it to offense, but they said, oh, Mel and Amber are smoking weed. So my lawyer calls me up and goes, Mel, don't fly off the handle. Don't fly off the handle. I got some bad news for you. So I let her talk. I said, okay, Laura, just talk. And she talks and I'm smiling. I'm laughing on my phone. I said, yeah, the guy is a medical marijuana patient. He has a card and a prescription from his doctor. He needs to smoke the weed. So tell the landlord to put that in his pipe and smoke that.
Yes. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that happened though.
Oh, believe me, I could. The things that happen on a weekly, monthly basis around my life and Amber's life, I can make miniature
movies. Yeah. Sitcoms. Oh my gosh. It'd be
it's incredible.
I know.
Incredible. But the cops did show up. Somebody filed a complaint. We know who that loser is. She rents like 150 square feet. 150. And I have my closet. My closet is bigger than 150 square feet. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that lady. Oh.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. I told you that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Not cool. Not good.
Thank you for spreading the word out there. I just saw somebody send that they're spreading the word. Awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And sincerely, we appreciate that. We're here to destroy the drug companies. Okay. The reason why is very simple. They have done us wrong. They have now switched over the years over to petroleum-based things that don't work.
Right.
They put you in a zombie-like state Why do we want to continue to stay there?
No.
It makes no sense. We have the answer. We have literally, if you go to our Telegram, for example, it's Miracles in Cape Canaveral. Miracles in Cape Canaveral. Our Telegram. Join it. Okay.
Yes.
Watch all the testimonials. There's hundreds and hundreds of them.
Tons of them. Yep. Yeah, everyone. I'll put that link in my description later for
Yeah.
sure. Yep.
Absolutely. You know, you watch those testimonials. It's only going to take you maybe watch 3 or 4, and you're going to go to stayingalive.com and you're going to buy a bronze package. You're going to buy a silver package. You're going to buy a platinum package. You're going to buy an overnight. You're going to buy something because you're going to become convinced that this is the real deal. Are we going to have the med beds? I don't know. I can't prove that. I can't prove that JFK Jr. is still alive. There's a lot of people that believe that.
Can't prove.
You know, sometimes Mel Carmine is from Missouri. You got to show me.
Yeah, me too. Some, you know, like that one, I don't know. I'm not sold on that one. No.
Am I going to be shocked if he is? No.
No.
Am I going to be shocked if the earth is concaved or flat? No.
No. I know. Like, we just have to see it, you know?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, I hear you on that one for sure.
Absolutely. So, any plans on bringing on any new partners with the show like you did? Well, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Or you're going to stay solo just from this point forward?
Okay, so I'm going to stay solo, but I'm going to have you on. I'm going to have Lance Schuttler on, you know, like here and there. You guys just on rotation. Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
For sure. And I'll interview people in between too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's wise maybe to stick to my own little thing, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. You need to, you need to be independent where no one can control Kristen. Only Kristen can control. And Amber and I are here for you. Anytime you need us, you need advice, call us. Even if it's 2:00 in the morning. Sometimes we're up at 2:00 in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay. So call us. Say, hey, listen, I need some advice.
Yes.
And we'll tell you. And guys, stay away from all the guys that are saying that they're Mel Carmine out there.
Oh, I know.
I have somebody just told me, this is going to blow you away. I have somebody just told me that there is a channel on TikTok. Now, I have not verified this yet because I haven't had no time. But there's a channel on TikTok, Mel Carmine channel, that's got 245,000 followers. And it's not me. And it's not me.
That's crazy. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of you out there because even Facebook, I get requests all the time. It's not you.
I don't even have a Facebook. Mel Carmine doesn't have a Facebook.
No.
So if you see a Mel Carmine on Facebook, automatic scammer.
No. Yeah, scammer.
Just report them.
Oh my gosh. That's awful. Yeah, they really attacked you hard.
Oh yeah. And how about all the commercials with Brad Garlinghouse? And the guy with the other token, I can't think of the token. I can't off the top of my head. But anyway, they got that what you would call it? The guy that's Bitcoin Nancy, the billionaire guy, Michael Saylor.
Michael Saylor, yeah.
Right. They got him now saying, yeah, send us some Bitcoin. We'll send you 10 times more Bitcoin back.
Oh, gosh.
Okay.
So now doing that.
They got the owner, Jay-Z of Coinbase, one of these exchanges. Same thing. Scam.
Yeah.
What's it say? Hutchinson, Charles Hutchinson, Cardano. Him too.
That's scam too.
YouTube should be, you know what, okay? I'm not going to say the word because I don't want to get you kicked off, all right? Somebody should deal with them legally speaking.
I know. Seriously, there's so much that they do that doesn't even make sense. No. Right. We'll just leave it at that.
Thank you, Tony. Tony follows me around. I mean, Tony and I have not get to meet yet, but Tony's down in Melbourne. One of these days, Tony, we're going to get to meet, I'm sure. Tony's very busy. I'm very busy too. But one of these days, we're going to get to meet for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, he's been around. I've seen his name. Cool.
Right.
Awesome.
And if any of you guys, I got to make the announcement. If any of you guys out there have time on your hand, maybe you're independently wealthy, maybe you're a trust fund baby, whatever, and you're bored out of your mind, but you got some talent and you want to chase some talent for me. I got Maria, who just volunteered. She's my new producer. I got to call her today. That reminds me. I'm looking for at least 1 or 2 more part-time producers, 10 hours, 11 hours, 12 hours. I'll take whatever you can get. I'm looking to chase the biggest people in the world. I'm ready for prime time, baby. Yeah. I'm ready. Let's go. Okay. I am not afraid to talk to Joe Rogan. I'm not afraid to talk to Patrick from Valuetainment. I am not afraid to talk to Andrew Tate. I am not afraid to talk to anybody, even that man right there.
I know that. Oh, that'd be the best. If you could talk to him, that'd be the best interview ever.
Tucker Carlson.
Yes.
Come on down. Let's go.
Oh my gosh. I definitely want to manifest that for you. Tucker and Trump.
Oh my God. Can you imagine?
Yeah, that'd be the best. Oh my God.
Yeah. I'll build him a chair and I'll personally deliver it to Mar-a-Lago if he gives me that interview. Exactly. I'll custom order it in Costa Rica from the same place I got this one. Say, you remember the chair you built for me? Make me another one exactly the same, and I'll ship it to Mar-a-Lago. When the chair is there, Mel and the big man sit down mano a mano, face to face.
Oh my God.
That'd be huge.
That'd be the best interview ever. Oh my gosh.
No question.
By the way, your chair, I have a artist making the King of Pentacles card. So your chair is in the card.
I love it.
You're sitting on it. It's going to be really cute. Yeah. I can't wait.
I love it.
Yeah.
You're awesome. Listen, I gotta go. I would love to stay longer, but I gotta go take care. I got a lady who lives right around the corner from my center. Right? Her name is Lily. She's a big podcaster. She was in our world. Now she's more into nutrition, health, and frequency healing and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I just put her in touch with Ian Farrar from my, the super organic food. And I got to meet with her. I was supposed to meet her. I was actually getting ready to leave. And Amber says, no, you can't leave. It's not at 4:00. It's now.
Well, thanks for stopping by. I know you got to be over.
So, but this lady happens to be a podcaster that's around the corner from my place, literally walking distance, like 3 blocks, not even. And guess what? She's a podcaster that's got 60,000 followers.
Oh my God.
And she's coming to the event. She's also interviewed David Icke 3 times.
Amazing. Oh my God.
Yeah. That's who I got to go meet now.
You better get over there. All right. Well, I'll catch up with you.
Thank you, man. We'll talk soon. Send us a copy of this video because I want to put it up on my channel as well. Get you some good exposure.
Thank you so much. I will for sure. You have a beautiful day, Mel. We love you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, guys. So there you have it. You just saw Mel Carmine. And don't forget to check out his websites for sure. I will include his Telegram in the description below. The miracles in Cape Canaveral, because they're beautiful. All the stories, all the healing that has gone on in his healing center. So I will definitely hook that up for you guys. But thank you all for joining me and Mel for this. It's been a long show. But thank you guys so much. And I will be back. And just another reminder, because I do have that special running, if you guys want to schedule a personal reading, a general reading, it is only 144 angel number. So there it is again. Arcanashores.net is my website. So don't forget to check that out. But until next time, you guys have a beautiful weekend. I will see you guys on Monday morning. So take care of yourselves and we'll see you then. Bye.